everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio, and this is your yearly prediction for the year 2023 for the sign Aries, which could be your sun, moon or rising sign. And in this reading, what we're going to do is I have taken one tarot card for each quarter of your year. So this is for January, February, March, then April, May, June, then July, August, September, then October, November, December. And then I have one card for your overall energies and 2 lucky months. So let's get started with Aries. So Aries, first off, I feel that your overall year, it says ink pot, which says problems to be resolved. So first off, don't be afraid of this card. It says problems to be resolved. And your lucky months are January and February. So next year, overall, I feel like things could not be there could be times when things would not be going as per your expectations. But you know, expectations are just a projection of what we think should happen in our lives, right? Most of the times, our expectations of how we think our life is supposed to be are not really the best ways of how our life should actually be, right? Like if it's making sense. Like in a way that if your life goes exactly as per the way you expect your life to go, then it will not really be life. Like it will be first off very boring. And also we cannot be very sure and we should not be so egotistical in thinking that whatever we think is right for us is actually right for us. So next year is actually for you filled with surprises, because I feel like problems to be resolved is more like surprises in a way that things not working out in your way is also like your way. Okay, so next year might be your main theme is to not have the my way or highway mentality, Aries. So for the first quarter, that is January, February and March, we have the 4 of Wands, which signifies that there will be a lot of stability. Also, your lucky months are January and February for the next year. So I do see that there's a lot of stability in the first quarter, that is the first 3 months of your next year. Because 4 of Wands is also a fire element and you are a fire sign. So this can also signify that you will be having a lot of fun, family time and attending a lot of events and weddings and planning more events is going to be the theme of your first 3 months. Then for your next quarter, which includes April, May and June, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles is the earth element. So earth is not always the most compatible with fire signs. In some cases, it can also be very stabilizing with fire, but sometimes it's not the most compatible sign with fire. So, but at the same time, earth is an element which brings stability into every sign. So Aries, you are a fire sign and coins signify earth or stability. Then the second quarter of your next year will be more focused on you bringing a balance into things that seem imbalanced. More in the aspects of your maybe work-life balance. Maybe you have been too focused this year on your family and not focusing enough on your career. So it's time for you to focus on your career, or vice versa. You have been too focused on your career and not giving enough time to your family. So you'll realize the importance of work-life balance. At the same time, managing your finances is really a wise idea in the second quarter of the next year. So make sure that you don't overspend, you don't spend on maybe cars. If you are randomly choosing to purchase a car, make sure that you have done all your investigations and have done a proper research before you make a huge purchase in the second quarter. Then in the third quarter, I feel like this money management skill that you'll be learning in the second quarter and the savings that you'll be accumulating in the second quarter, or if in case you are going through a job change in the second quarter, the third quarter is going to bring a lot of relief and rewards, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in the third quarter. Again, earth is not compatible. Stability and stagnancy is not very familiar for you, Aries, but it's very much required in the next year. That's why I'm saying that you might have problems to be resolved, which means that you might have to step out of your comfort zone, especially in the financial matters. And so the next 3 months, which include July, August and September, you will be very focused on how much you're spending on your family. and how whatever wealth you have accumulated needs to be even saved further. You'll actually be very happy in these 3 months. I feel like financially you'll feel very happy, but I feel like you'll have the strong urge to spend it on your family. So family seems to be like really important for you next year, Aries. The last 3 months or the last quarter of the next year, which includes October, November and December, we have the Nine of Swords, which can include that, again, you might have these huge goals which might not go exactly as per your plans. I'm not saying that none of your goals will go as per your plans. I'm nobody to say that. But some of your goals might not go as per your plans because there are better plans in place. So the last 3 months can seem a little bit challenging for you because your expectations in the beginning of the year could be like a little unreal, and by the beginning of 2024 you'll realize that whatever did not work out in the last 3 months of 2023 happened for good. So yes, just keep the faith and keep moving forward, and wish you a very happy new year 2023 Aries. So take care, bye bye, see you next time.